Welcome to Life in Moments. Today we're visiting one of the most elegant royal residences in the Netherlands in Apeldoorn. A palace hidden in greenery, surrounded by perfectly designed gardens and breathtaking landscape park. A place that attracts visitors from all over the world. Welcome to Paleis Het Loo. Right next to the palace complex, there's a convenient parking area, which costs €8. Simple, comfortable, and no stress about finding a place in the city. From there, we entered the main building, home to the ticket office and a beautifully curated souvenir shop. And just a few steps later, history began to unfold. We found ourselves in a spacious courtyard where the royal stables and the historic royal car park are located. On both sides, cozy themed cafes. And for the Christmas season, the courtyard was transformed into a festive playground where children could ride small toy cars. A royal setting with a warm, human touch. Inside the car park, an impressive collection awaited us. Rare automobiles once used by members of the Dutch royal family. Ceremonial carriages, winter sleighs, even a wooden bicycle from another era. One of the most striking exhibits was the carriage used for royal funeral processions, a powerful reminder that behind all the splendor, history is also about farewell and legacy. From there, a long pathway led us straight to the palace itself. Elegant gates, a beautiful fence. And as we entered the inner courtyard, a large Christmas tree stood proudly in the center. It was the holiday season, so the palace was full of visitors, voices echoing between the walls. The building looked majestic, refined, symmetrical, timeless, and above it all, the Dutch flag waving on the roof. Once inside, we descended downstairs, and suddenly the atmosphere changed completely. A vast, luxurious space opened before us. White marble walls, high ceilings, a beautifully designed reception area, cloakrooms, photo zone, and another elegant souvenir shop. A long gallery-like corridor stretched ahead, with impressive ceiling height and glass panels above, opening views into the palace courtyard. We entered an exhibition dedicated to royal dress code, an extraordinary collection of clothing, from historical garments to modern royal outfits. Everyday attire, ceremonial uniforms, wedding dresses, court dresses, a visual story of royal dress codes through centuries. Next came the House of Orange. Paintings, personal belongings, works of art, all telling the story of the Orange-Nassau dynasty, which has ruled the Netherlands since the 16th century. There was also a multimedia hall with video installations, and a long chronological wall showing generations of princes and kings, from William of Orange to the present day, King Willem Alexander.
Every step I feel the past. Time is speaking soft and low. Stories only silence know. Still standing, still so strong. Royal dreams are living on in the calm, in golden air. History is
Gardens breathing slow and wide. Secrets time will never hide. Not in crowns or velvet thrones, but in hearts and carved in stone.
still standing, still so strong. Royal dreams are living on in the calm, in golden air. History is everywhere. No need for
Continuing down the corridor, we finally entered the palace itself. Room after room, royal bedrooms, studies, lounges, original furniture, writing desks, personal objects, royal chests, and everyday items preserved with incredible care. I've visited several palaces before, but rarely have I seen such authenticity. Almost every room felt complete, untouched by time, as if the royal family had only just left.
so slow. Time decides to let us know.
Dit schilderij is van Antonie van Dijlaar, hofschilder in Engeland. Als je in Engeland...
Many portrayed women with bare chests, a reminder that artistic ideals and fashion were very different in past centuries. Above us, massive chandeliers hung from the ceilings, luxurious, heavy, and breathtaking. The palace felt endless. Staircases, halls, children's bedrooms, private offices. A true royal labyrinth.
Today will the road that leads our way. Not about the past we lost, not the way, not the cost. It's the fire we keep inside, moving forward, open eyes.
One room clearly belonged to a passionate hunter. Bear skins on the floor, a buffalo head mounted on the wall. Another hall displayed stunning paintings.
This is a legacy in motion, hope and pride, a quiet notion. What we are and what we choose. More than win, more than
We then climbed up to the rooftop observation deck. The stairs were narrow and long, but the reward was worth every step. From above, the view was unforgettable. On one side, the inner courtyard. On the other, the vast garden behind the palace, with its perfectly designed landscape. Visitors were taking photos, admiring the symmetry, the scale, the beauty. It was thoughtful and touching that warm blankets and umbrellas were available for those who needed them. As the museum was about to close, we headed down into the gardens. The back doors leading outside were stunning. Wrought iron, royal monograms, finished in noble gold tones, pure elegance. Statues of human figures, lions, and a massive fountain, silent in winter, but still magnificent. Unfortunately, it was already getting dark, and I couldn't fully capture this beauty on camera. This was my second visit here, and during my previous trip, we explored the entire garden, huge, grand, and unforgettable. As closing time approached, we returned to the inner courtyard, where the Christmas tree now glowed against the palace walls. Only then did I notice that the central pathway leading to the tree was made of glass. Below my feet, the long underground corridor we had walked earlier. At first I hesitated, but then I stepped forward and felt the height beneath me. Night had fully fallen.
We move forward, not back. Every step leaves a mark. What we build, what we keep, is alive, not asleep. This is more than memory, more than history. It's the motion, it's the drive, where we carry what survives. Stand tall, feel the ground, hear the pulse, hear the sound. Not about what's been done, it's the rise, it's the run.
Tourists slowly moved towards the parking area along a long alley, lined with decorated Christmas trees. This visit left me with a deep sense of admiration for history, for preservation, for the quiet elegance of royalty. Thank you for being part of this journey. This was Life in Moments, and I'll see you in the next one.